Welcome everyone, this is Sophie from Low Waste Housekeeping. I hope you guys have an awesome week. Let's get started on this video. So today's video is all about DIY flour. So we're going to start with the oat flour. Here we go. So here you need about a cup of oats, your choice. This is raw oats and you blitz it up, just like so. You just want to make sure that the flour on the side are all mixed together, so just grab a spoon and just mix it all together, grabbing all the sides of the mixture so it will be even fine flour. Mix it all about, put the lid back on, and next step is that you just want to take the blade out so you can store your flour. Grab the container that you want, use the funnel and pour it in. Here the flour might get stuck, but you just tap it from the funnel and it'll come through. I'll show you the top of it. So it's getting stuck, so just tap 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 and it's coming through. Continue pouring the flour through the funnel until it's ready. Next we will move on to lentil flour. You will need some lentils. I'm using split yellow lentils. Next time I will try red lentils because I think it will be easier to blend. Next, give your lentil a wash. I'm using a bowl to save the water. I've saved the water to water my plants. This will lower my impact. After I have watered my plants, I'll move on to the next step. The next step is laying out your lentil on a baking tray. You want to spread out your lentils so they can dry out evenly in a sunny spot. And I just grab a cotton-like towel here so it can absorb the water. Mum gave me this, is like reusable paper towel texture. Just lay on top just like this. Press it down to get some moisture out of your lentil. Find a sunny spot of the house. Here I'm pressing down, see the moisture is coming out a little bit. And I will leave it here for 3 hours. Checking up onto it. Yes, it's still dry enough to start the next step. So the next step, I'm checking to make sure it's all dry out. Peeling off the stuck lentil onto the towels. So as you can see, it's all dry out. It's making some crispy noise. I'm just going to gather it all together just like this. And I'm going to place the cotton towel again on top to squeeze out the extra moisture in the lentils. So once it's all dry out, the next step is to blitz it up. Grab your blade, put it in the middle, and tip into your dry lentil into your mix. My advice here would be to use red lentils, as previously mentioned before, as it will be less harsh on the blades. And just like the oats, we are going to make sure the lentils are all mixed together by using a spoon, just like this, gathering up all the sides. And I'll give you a look, the grains are slowly becoming fine flour texture. Put the lid back on. Let's blitz it up. Next we're going to make sure that the flour is fine texture, just like this. Here, tip onto the bowl. I should have used a bigger bowl, my mistake. So the very last part, you might find that the grain of the lentils are still grainy, so I just put it through the mortar pestle, grinding up into a fine flour. And just follow the last step again. As you can see, I should use a bigger bowl. And now it's ready. Thank you for watching, and please join me in the next video.